Welcome to the 5-Minute Project Manager episode 59, where we break down everything project management into 5-minute segments. Today, we're diving into the systems design phase of waterfall project management, a critical step that bridges the gap between requirements and implementation. Whether you're building software, developing a physical product, or tackling a major infrastructure project, this phase sets the stage for success. Let's unpack the why, what, and how of systems design. The systems design phase is where you take the project requirements defined earlier and turn them into a blueprint for how the system or solution will be built. Think of it as the architect's role in designing a house. Requirements are the wish list. The design is the floor plan, complete with technical details. Key deliverables in this phase often include system architecture diagrams, a high-level overview of how components will work together, data models, details on how data flows through the system, including databases and relationships, user interface, UI, design mockups or wireframes of how the end user will interact with the system, technical specifications, detailed instructions for developers, engineers, or builders to follow. This phase is essential to ensure clarity, minimize misunderstandings, and streamline the development process. Skipping or rushing through the systems design phase can lead to costly mistakes. Imagine building a house without a proper blueprint. You'd likely end up with mismatched walls, doors in the wrong places, or worse, a house that doesn't stand up. Here's why this phase is indispensable: clarity and alignment. It aligns stakeholders, project managers, and technical teams on the how of the solution. Risk mitigation. Detailed planning minimizes the chances of costly rework later in the project. Quality assurance ensures the end product meets user needs and functions as intended. Let's walk through the key steps involved. Step 1. System architecture design. This is the big picture view. What major components are needed? For software, think servers, databases, and interfaces. For physical projects, it could include structural elements and equipment. Tools like Visio or Lucidchart are often used to create diagrams that outline the architecture. Step 2. Data design. How will information flow? Data modeling tools such as Studio or even Excel can help map out databases, data relationships, and storage systems. Step 3. Process and workflow design. Define how users, systems, and data interact. For instance, in a new HR software system, you'd map the workflow for recruiting, onboarding, and employee evaluations. Step 4. User interface design. Collaborate with UX/UI designers to create wireframes or prototypes. These mockups give developers a clear picture of what needs to be built. Tools like Figma, Adobe XD, or Sketch are popular here. Step 5. Technical specification documentation. Once the designs are final, translate them into actionable specs for developers, engineers, or construction teams. Tips for success in the systems design phase. Collaborate across teams. Involve stakeholders, technical leads, and end users to ensure the design meets business goals and user needs. Iterate before finalizing. Treat design as a collaborative process. Review drafts with stakeholders and incorporate feedback before locking in the design. Prioritize documentation. Clear, comprehensive documentation is non-negotiable. It's your safety net for consistency and accountability. Anticipate scalability. Design with the future in mind. Systems often need to scale as businesses grow, so build flexibility into your architecture. Common pitfalls to avoid. Over-designing. Don't fall into analysis paralysis. Aim for a design that's just detailed enough to guide implementation, without overwhelming your team. Lack of end-user input. Failing to incorporate user feedback can lead to systems that are technically sound but functionally flawed. Ignoring dependencies. Ensure your design accounts for all dependencies, including third-party tools, APIs, or hardware requirements. The systems design phase isn't just about creating pretty diagrams or lengthy documents. It's the foundation of your project's success. By translating requirements into actionable designs, you're setting your team up for seamless execution, reduced risks, and a product that truly meets user needs. So the next time you're in a waterfall project, take the time to get this phase right. Trust me, it'll pay dividends down the line. Thanks for tuning in to the 5-Minute Project Manager. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Want to support the channel? Then get your favorite PM hour. It's okay, I am a project manager swag in our merch store. Let's keep building better projects, one phase at a time. Until then, keep your projects thriving.